Carlos Alcaraz is ignoring comparisons to Rafael Nadal after ending the year as world number 1, becoming the youngest player to do so. Carlos Alcaraz insists there is no point in the inevitable comparisons with Rafael Nadal after the Spaniard ended the season as world number 1. Alcaraz became the youngest year-end number 1 in men's tennis history last week, despite being unable to play in the ATP Finals in Turin. Alcaraz, 19, won the U.S. Open this year, and his remarkable rise has drawn similarities to his legendary Spanish compatriot. Nadal won his first Grand Slam at the French Open in 2005, his first ever time competing at Roland Garros. At the same age, Alcaraz celebrated glory at Flushing Meadows this August. The teenager is seen as the future of men's tennis after a stunning breakthrough season that also saw him claim 2 Masters titles. And he even reached the top of the rankings 3 years before Nadal climbed to the summit of the sport. But while Alcaraz is thrilled to end the year with the status of being the best tennis player in the world, he is adamant that the storied career of 22-time Grand Slam winner Nadal renders such premature comparisons as pointless. "There is no point in comparing," Alcaraz said when asked about Nadal. "It doesn't matter that now I am world number 1, Rafa's entire career counts for a lot." Alcaraz is instead focusing on recovering from an abdominal injury that ruled him out of the season-closing ATP Finals, as he looks to claim more major titles in 2023. But while he has blocked out the Nadal comparisons, Alcaraz concedes that he now has to cope with a newfound pressure of being the world number 1. "The season is going to be difficult because I am going to start as the favorite and there is going to be a lot of pressure on me," he added. "But I try to keep the good part and see that all this does not go to my head. In the end, beating your idols is an incredible achievement. I try to take it normally and never forget that whatever happens in the future, I have to enjoy tennis and play at my level." While Alcaraz ended the year as world number 1, few would argue that Novak Djokovic is the man to beat after he won a record-equaling 6th ATP Finals trophy. Djokovic ended the campaign as world number 5 in a year where he couldn't compete for ranking points at the U.S. Open and Australian Open due to his vaccination status, and there were also no points up for grabs when he won Wimbledon.